What up, gamers? Spencer here, and welcome to my reaction to Neverness to Everness launch preview special program. So, any last minute wishes and predictions from me? Well, I think just in general, I do want to see just more of the game. I did see that it'll be releasing like very soon, like maybe within a week or so. But yeah, this is one of the games I want to try out and play. It is an urban gacha game, an urban open world gacha game to be specific, which is pretty interesting. That means we'll get some cars, pretty much, GTA, kind of like a Nanta. But yeah, I just want to see this game in action. I have seen this game, I would say a total of like maybe 2 times. Like maybe around a year ago is when I first saw this game. And then there was one like, I think that was like around a month or two ago. But now here we are, man. We're about to see the game being launched, and I assume they'll be just talking about like a lot of stuff that we'll be looking at when it comes to like gameplay and mechanics, features, and all that stuff. But yeah, I just want to see more of this game. I'm just kind of curious on like what this game will be like. But yeah, like so far to me, it looks like your usual like character swap type gacha game when it comes to the combat. But at least it's something different with the setting. Like it just kind of reminds me like if maybe Zenless took the open world aspect of Genshin. Oh, here we go. Ooh. English dub music here. Okay. But yeah, I'm pretty looking forward to this. It's just I feel like it'll be just refreshing in general. And I feel like it would also like in a way scratch that Ananta itch. But at the same time, like I do feel like they're taking that, like I said, the character swap mechanic from those other gacha games and just applying it here into an urban setting. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it, man. They're very happy and poppy. This feels like, I mean, yeah, this is pretty much like an anime opening. But normally you don't hear it in English, which is pretty interesting. These are my Japanese audio when it comes to that. Oh, this is like the full version. Okay, we're not getting that like 1 minute opening. Okay. Like when it comes to characters so far, like yeah, the wolf guy here, he's my favorite one that I've seen so far. I do want to make the team like, based on like his companions, like this girl and also the guy with the white hair. I think he's also part of them too. Yeah, that guy, I think. Yeah, I remember seeing them within that, that one like gameplay trailer they revealed around a month or two ago. Oh, who's this ninja guy? What the heck? Oh, he looks cool. What the heck? Oh, that's our main character there, man. The male and female. Okay.
一切正常就是异常，欢迎各位来到超自然开放都市海豚乐。
Heatheru.
非常感谢各位
That's the
收看
city.
本次前瞻特别节目，我是 Leo。
大家好，我是杨磊。
在这座开放世界大都市中，规则从未设限，而大家的首要任务当然就是玩得开心啦。刚才的影像为我们大致展示了海托洛的风光，磊子哥能否为我们介绍一下这座城市呢？
海托洛是一座与
And
日
there
常
it
共
is.
存、
It looks pretty fun, man. Looks pretty
的
cool.
大都市，也是各位鉴定师在一环中启程的第一站。
I really want to
我
do
们
the
希望每
driving
位
in
玩
this
家
game.
都能够在这座城市中找到最契合自己的生活方式。
既然提到意象，那么意象究竟是
Are we
什
gonna
么？
have like seasons
意
too?
象
Because
是
I
一
see
些
like the
对人
different
类而
like
言超自然、
weather
非现实的
effects.
存在。
Or I guess yeah,
生物
just like
物
weather in
体
general.
现象、地点，
Maybe it
甚至
doesn't
是
have to
某
be
种谜
seasons.
在都市街头，你可能会误入一些神秘的空间，遭遇一些壮观而非自然的奇景，目击到一些诡
Oh,
异
look
的
at
怪
that.
物。不用怀疑，你遇到了异象。
Paint
除此之
monsters?
外，你也可能遇到一些友善的异象市民， 或是享受意
So we
象
got
制品
like
带来的
these
生活便利。
anomalies here.
听上去
Those are
还
pretty much
挺
the
刺激的。
creatures, the
那这些
magical
意
creatures
象
in
都
this
是从
game.
哪儿来的呢？
意象的出现早在1000年之前就有记录，为了维持秩序，有许多秘密结社在一直隔绝它们。其中最大、最有影响力的就是环的前身。直
The
到40
circle.
年前某次大规模意象灾害爆发，意象才被正式公之于众，环也走到了台前。而环的分支机构之一意象管理局就负责收容和泯除意象，海托洛是正式管理局的总部所在。
那我们怎么
Okay, so
判
pretty
断
much
是
like
不
our
是
job
出
is
现了
to
意象呢？
contain all this
有一个叫维特海
anomaly
默值
stuff
的指
here.
标用于衡量意象强度。意象的维特海默值都是负
Okay.
数，绝对值越大越背离现实。城市里遍布维特海默塔，实时监测区域内数值波动。
我好像还看到了有些角色身上也有不同寻常的地方。
他们大多都是异能者，即
Most of them
觉
are
醒了异能的人
espers.
类。有些与生俱来，
Yeah,
有
that's the
些
team
后
I
天
want to
获
try
得。
to
有些人的
like
外貌和
make
普通人一样，而有些人
if I
因为
even
异能
can.
觉醒，身上呈现出了非人特征。与意象相反，异能者的维特海默值都是正数。
比方说我们主角
Or
异能者
protagonist
零，维特
protagonist
海默值
esper
就是正
zero.
数吗？
这倒是一个特例。我们的主角是一个没有检测到维特海默值的异能者。异能者零将作为鉴定师加入古董店伊波恩，从此和伙伴们一起展开意象猎人的生活。诸位
See,
在
we're
鉴定师
anomaly
与一环
hunters.
的故事就在海特洛起航。
我已经迫不及待想逛逛海特洛了。磊子哥，有什么必玩推荐吗？
在海特洛，每个人都
Okay,
能
so
找
yeah, that
到
was
属
pretty
于
much
自己
like
的生
the
活节奏与方式。
intro
我
and
推
opening
荐
to
各
the
位
game
用
there.
自己喜欢的方式亲自游览这座城市。
Some lore stuff when it
你
comes
可
to
以
the
登上上神
anomalies and
塔
like our
看全
job
城，
to
也可以去福
contain
音
all
路下
the
留下心愿。有
the
许多景
evil
点值
ones
得去
that
探索。
roam around. Is that our character? So we get cosmetics too, like right off the bat already? Wow. Wait, we get first person? If we get first person in this game, that's gonna be amazing. I love first person. Of course, I would assume the combat would be in third person, but yeah, if we get to like explore normally in first person as well, like that'll be nice. Yeah, big fan of first person stuff in general, man. Like the perspective. Wow, look at that. I've never seen train on the water like that, like the train tracks. Is that even a thing in real life? I don't think I've ever seen that before. That looks really nice. Like that's pretty cool. Wow. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if like a part of me like seen that like train tracks in the water before. I feel like I've seen it, but I don't remember. Oh man, look at all these cherry blossoms, these particle effects. Dude, first person. I think I'm already like kind of sold with when it comes to the exploration of the game, man. I think I'm already sold. Hey, the game looks great. Wow, look at these fields. Now, yeah, I will probably be playing on like the medium settings. I do see like I think the resolution on the stream, it doesn't look like it's like really. Like I see like a bit of the artifacting on the screen right now, like the video, like it's not doing it justice. But it still looks pretty good, man. I like just the different like just feeling you get on these places. It kind of feels a bit like ASMR just watching this. Like it's a very nice place. I'm pretty excited in general for these next wave of gacha games coming up. Or at least, gacha likes or former gacha games. Like with Anansa and all that. Then we got like Azure Pamilia, we got all these stuff. Yeah, I'm really curious about just the open world aspect, just like what it feels like for an urban gacha game. Of course, maybe I would expect it to be like like your usual like GTA stuff, like your Saints Row type, like that kind of like open world exploration. But yeah, I don't think we ever had like a open world urban gacha game before, with like an anime setting to it. Like I'm sure there is like open world urban anime gacha games, but when you think about this one, like
当然了，海特洛这么大，
You know,
便捷
you
的
get,
代
you
步
get that
工具是
feeling
必
of
不
like,
可
you
少
know,
的。
Genshin or Wuthering
这个
Waves,
我有所
but
了
like this
解。
time in
在
a
车行可以买到
GTA
很多
like
炫
open
酷的豪
world.
车，购买以后就可
Oh
以召
man.
唤爱车，
So
做
you
海
can
特
summon
洛
it
好市
anywhere.
民
The
了
cars,
吧？
我们还是提倡各位遵循交规，
just like
如果
crashing
过度
through
追求
things.
刺激，那还是有可能会受到
And
拘
there are
留。
cops.
有了车之后，还可以在改装店对车辆进行深度的改装与涂装更换。
Oh boy.
在海特洛市，无论你
Get
是
the
追
Mr.
求
Bean
速度，
car.
还是单纯驾驶兜风，都能根据你的想
I'll
法
probably
随时
just
调
have
整
like
座驾。
like
如
what is
果
it,
想
the
要更
the
沉
Mini
浸式的
Cooper?
体验，也可以切换
I'll
到
probably
第一
just
人称视
have
角
like one of it
欣
just
赏
make
沿
it
途
look like
美景。
Mr. Bean. Dang, look at this. And do driving in first person too. Oh man.
外观和手感都可以自定义，这种感觉确实不错。
在必要的情况下，我们也可以让薄荷出示管理局证件，并紧急征用他人的车辆，甚至是一些特殊车辆。
Take over vehicles as well from like
想要
other
更有个性一点，
civilians.
鉴定师也可以获得一些非常特别的载具进行体验。
And you can do some Mario Karting. What the heck? You do the drifting. I can see some like events just like using this vehicle, like a go-kart event. Oh my gosh, even a wheelchair? What the heck? You got these like magical hands. It's like pushing you forward. Is there like just an invisible guy? Because like I see like the neck, like that neck thing, a forklift, ice cream truck. Oh my gosh, dude. The construction vehicles, the hot dog stand
载具
vehicle.
的种类
hot
丰
dog
富是
van
件好事儿，但是有人能够一起兜风，那就更好了。
在公
That'd
测
be
版
kind of
本中，
amazing
你
if you
可以
can
邀
like
请角
also
色坐
earn
在你的
money
副驾驶。
just
当
by
你握
selling
着
hot
方向
dogs in
盘，
that
余
van.
光能看到副驾驶上的同
Oh,
伴。
that's pretty
这
cool.
种都市漫游的体验将不再孤
They
单
even。like have like
不同的
animations
同城角色会有
too.
不同的反应，各位鉴定师也可以多留意留意。
I am kind of curious how like they will deal with these civilians, because you know in GTA you can just run them over and stuff. You also like just pull people out of their cars. In this game, it does seem a bit more like friendly. So like yeah, if you try to run them over, are they gonna like try to dodge and stuff? That's what I assume. Yeah, that's what I assume. I don't know how that's gonna be. You know, I'm not gonna lie. I guess in my opinion,
不
maybe
过
I'm
行
like
车需谨慎，如果肆意
maybe I
破坏
might be
公
like
物
you
撞
know
伤行人，
not seeing
就会上
perspective.
车
Oh, I just saw the
损
guy
失
like
名
he'd
单，
like kind of dodge
甚至
when
可
he's
能
about to
面
get run
临牢
over.
狱之灾。别担心，
But
缴
like
纳
I
保时
I'm
捷
pretty
证的参与劳动就可以提早
I can
释
even
放。
go to jail.
至于除此之外的
The
方
jail
式，
life.
哎，这个就保留给各位鉴定师
I
去
assume you
探
can
索
also
了。
break out too. Oh yeah, you
当
can
然
break
在
out.
自驾之外，也可
You
以
can also
选
take
择
the
乘坐
bus.
公交车
Dang,
或
this
者
game's
都
gonna
市
be
环
very
线，
immersive,
通
even
过
like a
轨道
train
畅游
too.
整个海特洛。
But yeah,
体会
let
别样
me
的
let me
风
get
情。
back to like what I was saying.
那么介绍好了车
Like I'm
子，
not sure if I'm like
是
you
不
know
是
missing
应该还有一
something,
间好
but
房子？
I'm pretty glad that it's
鉴
releasing
定师
before
可以选购
Ananta
心仪的住
because
宅，从高楼
I
大
feel like
平层
Ananta
到
has
山
been
间
like
别墅，
the more
家中
hyped
还
up
有各种
game.
意象制品家具带来便利。
So releasing this before
可以通过各种
you know
方
gives
式
it a
入手家
chance.
具，或者各类摆件来装饰你的梦中豪宅，
Man, okay.
也能够邀请角色入住，共度闲暇时光，让家里更添生
Oh
气。
dude.
可以看到受邀角色穿着居家
I
服，
feel like already it's doing like
这个体验真不错
way。more that I like
不仅如此
when it comes
也
to
可以邀请角色出行，共游海特洛。当与部分角色提升到
I guess
电
like
影
an
的
open
记忆
world
等级
gacha game.
就可以对其发出同行邀请，一起走过花田，欣赏流星划过夜空，也可以用第一人称视角，沉浸式体验与角色共度。
Like you know, there's like a lot of like these open world gacha games. This one feels like, you know, you can really somewhat appreciate the environments and stuff. Like it's not like just like questing and exploring ruins or whatever. This one you can also like maybe slow down and just like, you know, just have fun in general. First person hand holding. Confirm. We can go on dates, I guess. Oh, they got like shooting stars too?
我听说公测版本会
Wow.
在7年前的
I
测
haven't
试
even
版
seen
本基础
seen
上
any
新增
gameplay
更多
yet,
的内容。
other than like what I've seen
是的，
before,
公
and
测版本我
already
们
the
针
game
对
has
基于玩法进行了全面
like
打磨，
impressed
新
me
增
so
了大量
much.
语音和动作细节表现， 鉴定师也可以主动邀约角色前往特定地点约
Specific
会。
date spots. You can even watch movies. I mean, yeah, I guess when you think about GTA, they also do this too, right? Ferris wheel. That's kind of crazy just how interactive the whole dating thing is. I know they also do it in Xenozone Zero, but like this feels way more interactive. Dude, the parasocialism is gonna be crazy with this game.
而随着剧情推进，还能在
It's
海
gonna
特
be
洛各处
crazy.
遇到日常生活中的各位角色。
And it's
更
probably gonna
多
be a
不为人
feature
知
that
的
I
我
don't
神
even
来发
use
掘，
because I don't
就
even
留
like
给
do
各位
those
鉴定师自行
extra
留意
like
吧。
relationship stuff. Yeah, relationship, if I can say that word properly. Relationship stuff. Yeah, there we go. In like other games, like if it's like some side stuff, I normally don't even do them. Can you even make cake? Now here's the thing, you know, you can go through all these dates and stuff. Can you actually like make it official? Can you be like boyfriend and girlfriend? Can you actually kiss? That would take the gacha game romance to a next level. But yeah, I will probably just not. I probably won't even do much with this stuff. I'm just gonna focus on like
这
the
些美
combat
好
for the
的
most
瞬
part. I
间
feel,
不留
and
作纪
I
念，
guess
真的有点可
exploration
惜
and
了呀。
combat is what
我懂。
I
这些
mainly
画
look
面当然
forward
都是
to.
可以拍摄下
And
来
I
的。
guess the
通过
house
拍照功能，
customization.
我们可以记
That's
录
what I
下
like.
都市生活中的
What I
点
like
点滴
too.
滴。
并且我们的拍照系统支持多样的拍
I
摄
feel like
模
those are
式，
gonna be the ones
比
I
如自拍模
explore a
式
lot.
也可以摆放角色，
Oh, they
设
even
定
got the
好想要
selfie
入镜的
stuff.
姿势。拍照的时候也别忘了观察入镜路人的反应，或许会给你惊喜。
I assume this is new stuff, right? I remember they also did this too, like when they showed the Anansa gameplay stuff. Which yeah, I know I'm like referencing that game a lot. It's just, you know, it's like the competitor. At least I see it as a competitor. But yeah, they're doing like the extra stuff, like to make it feel like, you know, the GTA like. Even like take pictures and pose with your friends.
不过，拍风景最合适的想必是使用无
Or
人机
drone
进行航
shots
拍了。
or drone
第
mode.
一人称视角俯瞰
Oh
全
yeah,
景，
it is pretty
可以
much
将海
drone.
特
Like
洛的美景尽收眼底。
that's crazy. Dude, they're doing way more. Like I said, we haven't even seen any like proper gameplay with the combat and stuff. They're doing a lot of like just extra stuff. Oh, look at that lightning. I do appreciate it though. I feel like yeah, while this is probably not gonna be like the main thing about the game, it's at least something to do like that feels, you know, good to look at or good to use. It doesn't feel like, you know, like a light version of like, or like a simple version of it. Like yeah, I feel like they're just taking like all these small side activities and like maybe the other gacha games, if there's like a
这
relationship
些景
system
色
and
倒
just
是不
making it
错，
like
但我还是
feel
想打断一下，
bigger,
要怎么才能买
you know,
房买
stuff like
车呀？
that.
大家可以通过都市大亨系统，
City
直观
Tycoon
地了
comes
解到
in,
都市玩法和赚钱途径，购买
earn
心仪的
funds.
豪宅、跑车和时装。
So you can buy multiple
在
houses
积累
too.
财富
Wow.
的过程中，都市大
You
亨
said
等
you
级
can
也
buy
会
your
随之
dream
提升。
house.
除了异乡猎人的本职工作，鉴定师也可以消耗都市活力，体验
City
送货、
stamina.
开出租、
Whoa, you can even do like normal shops?
或者钓
What?
鱼、乐队等等玩法，赚取方丝。
Dang, I'm not gonna lie,
果然没
I
有
do like
方丝是
this.
万万不能的。我听说都市闲
I
区
do
中的
kinda
玩
like
法
this.
在公测版本中也迭代了更多内容。
没错，在公测版本中，我们对其中的玩法都进行了优化迭代。例如，在海上垂钓玩法中，达成
Like yeah,
一
you
定
can
等
do
级
more
后
than
将
just
解
like
锁鉴定师
do
的
the
属性时装。
normal
在语言
like
出境玩
combat
法
stuff
中，
to
除
make
了普
money
通
or
乘
whatever,
客，
do your
还有可
normal
能接到一
questing.
些熟面孔的订单。
哎，那
Was that
确
Twitter?
实还挺有意思的。
大家期待的赛车竞速
Oh, what the
也
heck?
将
They
开
got
放
the
新地
what do you
图，
call
提
that?
供
That
联机挑战。除了独自
retro
刷新排
thing?
名，也可以邀请好友决出谁才是
I
海特
forgot
洛传奇
there's an
车手。
exact name, like retro. Was it
除了这
retro
些，
wave?
在女仆
I don't
咖
know.
啡厅的麻将桌上，
Mahjong
鉴定师将
too?
可以挑战系统牌手，或与好友联机搓麻。
Dang, dude.
通过该玩法，也将解锁更多桌布、麻将牌等外观。而且，粉爪大劫案，也就是潜入银行、金库搜索宝藏的玩法，也将支持单人游玩与
Wow.
多人联机模式， 新的奖励机制下，还可以获得时装和新的载
So
具
this
等
is
奖励。
multiplayer stuff, right? They said
为了鼓励
multiplayer.
各位鉴定师成
I
为
was
都
about
市
to get
大亨，
excited.
我们
You know,
还
for
特
me,
别
I
准备了
love
一份征兆
Arknights
礼遇。
Enfield when it comes to
随
their
着都市大亨
companions,
本
where
季
like
期
they
间，
just follow you
各位
around
鉴
and
定师
fight
可以
with
免
you.
费获取 S 级角色小支。
Oh, we're gonna get an S-class
都市
character
大
for
亨
free.
提升过程中，还可以获得6个小支的星象碎片，
Oh wow.
用于解锁小支
Chiz.
全部觉醒效果，以及5个
Okay.
S 级胡盘思考喵。
这里也提醒大家记录第
Redemption
一个
code. Well, I
直播
can't
对
do
话
it
吧
right
我
now.
们稍作休息，马上回来。
Yeah, overall, I'm pretty impressed by the game. I really do like it. I think when it comes to the like the side stuff, the extra stuff, it looks really like it feels pretty vast. And there's like a variety of things you can do. Because yeah, you know, it can get kind of like, you know, maybe somewhat, I guess, you know, in a way burnt out if you're like just doing your normal like just exploration and doing your questing.
玩法聊完了，该说说
At
角
least there's
色
like, you
了。
know, more things you
在
can
公
do
测版本
on
能
the
遇到
side.
哪些角色呢？
在刚才的影片中，各位鉴定师应该能看到许多熟悉的面孔。那我们就先从鉴定师所在的伊波恩古董店说起吧。这家店位于桥间地偏僻地段，
Ooh.
常年赤字，古董卖不出去，只
The
能靠
Elbon
这一些
Antique
民间
Shop.
意
So
向
that's
委
these are
托
the
勉强维
factions.
持周转。
Okay, I
在
should
猎人
probably
帮
pay
APP
attention
上
to
的
this
评分也
because
常年垫底。
whenever I pull
好在这里
characters,
的小店
I
员都
pull
是
them
些热
because I
闹
want
的
to
家
make
伙，
a faction-based
和他们
team
一
on
起做
them,
委托不会觉得无聊
like。friends or
还有一
factions.
家与伊波恩来
So
往密
this is
切
another
的
one,
快递
Sturdy
公司
Express.
斯特利速递，主营意向相关的快
There's
递
only
派
3
送和
people
情报
here.
买卖。这些快递员也都不简单，必要时刻甚至可以将自己作为人
So
手
they're
派送到
couriers?
现
Is
场。
that what it said in the
那意
subtitles?
向管理局呢？薄荷应该是在那儿吧？
没错，薄荷属于收容行动
哦
2组。收容组是
So we
管
got
理局中工
these
作范畴
guys,
最为广泛的外勤部
containment
门，
strike units.
负责收容或免除一般意向，并且要看管或转移临时
Not
收
too
容的意
exciting for
向。
me.
收容行动组还有更多的成员，不久后就会和大家见面。
希望薄荷今天准时出勤。
除了收容
Yeah,
行
the
动
one
组，
the one
我
that
们
that
还
I
会
want
看
to
到
get.
政治机动队，
Yeah,
这是
this.
管理局最受忌惮的王
Okay,
牌
there's
队
even a fourth member here.
伍，象征
Okay.
着绝对的管制与镇压。
I'll probably like try to
在
get her
序章
too if
开
I
篇的
can.
ETD 4队就是常
But yeah, I
见
want
的
to make a
海托
team
洛
based
式
on
的
these
营销。
guys. And it's
未
perfect,
来我
right?
们
There's
还会遇到
4.
更多 ETD 的精英部
But
队，
it's the one with
比
the
如
ninja.
更侧重于处理涉
Whoa
疫犯罪案件的 ETD 6队。
They look pretty cool too.
看起来他们的
Oh,
实
frick,
力
should I get
确
them
实
too?
都非常强。
I guess, you
除
know,
此以外，
it's a
这座
gacha
城
game,
市
so I
还
gotta
有
like
不少的
I gotta
新
be
伙伴
very
和新势
careful.
力，比如小智背后财力雄厚的德沃夏克家族，
There's even like
前
other
乐队
things
平行
too.
线成员海月与
Like
明，
other, I guess,
为异象猎人提供占卜的魔女之家等
I'm
等。
I'm guessing smaller factions.
刚才看到海月的形象了。
That's pretty cool. I'm
之
glad they
前
showed that
在
off
共存测试的时候，优化清单里面有说，
because
海月
that
会
is
在
pretty
公
much
测
how I
和
build
大
my
家见
teams.
面
I like to
能
make
透
them.
露点儿
I
它的
I
特
don't
别之
really
处
play
吗？
for like the meta team.
没问题。
I like to
A
make
级角
teams
色海
based on
月
the
会在公
factions
测
and
版
stuff.
本加入常驻棋盘，
Like in Genshin, the
这是
Knights
一
of
个移动和
Favonius.
战斗方式都比较
You
特
know
别的
that
角色。他曾经和明一起组过乐队，之前的故事就等大家在剧情中了解。
说到移动方式比较特殊的角色，那就不得不提
Someone else we have to talk about.
Natalie Colucci.
Yeah, I think we saw this
Whose
character
greatness
before.
cannot
When we
be
like
concealed by
saw the character
knowledge.
enter the shop, the main
The
character.
unconventional Ichidaime of the Colucci family.
Oh, snap.
Looks forward to having you on board.
Oh, is that the pull animation? They even got.
在鉴定
Do
师
they have
所
like
属的
special
伊波恩古
animations
董
for
店
each
中，
one?
有
Like
位
when you
因
pull
踢馆
them
失
like
败而
that?
砸坏东西，被
Like
迫
in
留下
Wuthering
来还债的
Waves?
虎妞，堪称巧见
That's
地街
pretty
头一
cool.
霸。她就是自称柯林斯家族王牌一代目的娜娜莉
So
柯
I'm
林
guessing this
斯
is a。new character that
娜娜
they're
莉的异能与
introducing.
电磁力有关，异能属性为零，还
Oh
有一个
snap!
厉害的变轨技能——克林斯凹巫术。
That's
使用
pretty
后
unique.
造
I've
成
never
伤害
seen
的
this
同
kind
时
of
会
like
进入一代
exploration
目全免
before.
状态。在这个状态下，它
Okay
能够通过电磁吸附，在任何倾斜表面乃至天花板上自由行走。
That's pretty
从这
amazing.
个视角看海托洛还挺新
I
鲜
think
的。
I also want to like
娜娜莉的
take
战斗
in.
特点是能够与异能
like-
造物副手一同战斗。
I look at the
释
effects
放
too. I
极
love
轨
the
终结娜娜
effects.
莉终极术后，娜娜莉
I
立
think
刻
I
对
also
周
wanna
围敌人
wanna
造
like
成
factor
不
in
范围
like
性的零属性异能伤
their
害，
exploration
并交换副
mechanics
手
for each
或
character
者
if
在
they
场
have
时
them.
娜娜莉的攻击会对周
'Cause
围
I
敌
love
人造成
um
小范围的牵引效果。
You know, like
且
any
副手会配
exploration-based
合娜娜莉的
characters
所
like
有攻击
the
发动攻
Natlan
势，
characters in
造成零属
Genshin
性的追加
Impact.
伤害。
Unless, you know, they make it very easy, where like it's kind of universal, where everyone can easily travel around the world, like in Wuthering incoming waves. where everyone can use like the wings or the bike. And yeah, I guess I don't need to mind too much about like, any special exploration mechanic. So yeah, actually proper combat gameplay, by the way. That's cool. Wow. I can see like the flashes too. So yeah, the gameplay in a way is like Wuthering Waves in a way. As you can see like those flashes where you can like dodge. I'm not sure, just like a parry. But yeah, if there was like combat gameplay before, I just don't remember them. Oh, was that the parry? I think that's the parry. Alright, you even see like the thing, that's the bar at the top. I didn't even see that. We can break, yeah, do that little break thing where you can stun them.
在伊波恩古董店里，还有一位深藏不露的店长寻，他看似自由散漫，实则沉浮深沉。危机时
There's
刻
also
总
like a
能
new
成为
character
伊波恩众人的
that
支
they're
柱。
showing off, or
寻的异能属性为光，释放异能时，它能够操
What?
纵时间流速，
dude,
甚至让时间完
I
全
love
停止。
these extra
特别的
effects.
是，它的实体
Dang, I
能力
really
在
wanna
故事探
like
索中也会生效。
take a, like
说不定会在
before I
意想
do
不到的
any
地
like
方派上用
major pulls, if I want to get like specific characters, I might want
有
to
这种能力
take a look at
伊波
stuff
恩
like
居然
that.
还会亏本。
战斗时，寻上阵会显示非闭合实际，
Wow, dude.
随时
Is that
间继续
wild
能
though?
量。蓄满后，寻释放
We
起水
got
终结
Dio.
普
We
世
can
来
time
潮，
stop.
造成光属性的
Oh
异
my
能伤害
gosh.，
同时拔出太刀，让周遭的时间趋于停止。太刀攻击会积累断时，积累满后即可触发终结时停的
That's
光
pretty
属
cool,
性异
man.
能伤害。
刚才提到异能属性，战斗中具体该怎么用？
每个可操控的角色都拥有独特的异能属
Every
性，
playable character has
普遍
unique
可
esper
分为
ability.
光、灵、
There's 6
兽
types.
象、魂、暗、
Crossbow, anima, incantation,
把不同属性的
Lakshana,
角色
and
编
two
入
more
小队
that I
并
did
使
not
用
read
掩
in
护剂
time.
就能够打出异能环和效果。
Trigger
战斗中，
esper
角色造成伤
cycles.
害时会积累该角色的环和值。攒
But
满
he's
后，
like,
队伍中能够触发
I don't know
黄
if
色
they're
的
gonna
角
be
色
like
头像，
elemental
会出现
reactions
律
or
动效果。
something, like
这
in
时切
Genshin.
换对应角色入场便会释放掩护剂，
There's even an
应
entry
对敌人
attack.
就会触发
Dang.
环和效果，让敌人进入特定的状态。
So
或
is
造
there
成伤
stuff
害
like the intro and
有
outro
些角
skills
色
like in
比如主
Wuthering
角
Waves?
有极顺环和能力，
That's pretty
释放
cool.
变
Like I
革
saw
技能
like
后
even there's
立
like a
即切换
full
就能够触发
4-party
环
member
和。
team.
编队时注意异能属性的联动，
So that
会
means
对战
that
局有很大的影响。
in a way it does
掌
feel
握
like a
异能
mixture
环
of like
合对于编
Genshin
成队
and
伍和战斗来说
Wuthering
都是很
Waves.
重要的技巧。那么实际作战
I didn't
还有其
really
他机
like
制吗？
see
在
the
战斗
whole
过程中，
esper
敌人攻击
cycle
前
thing.
会
I'm
出
not
现
sure if
红
that's the
光，
elemental
此
reactions,
时
but
按下闪避
I'm sure
可以
there's
触发
something
极
going
限
on with
闪
the
避，
elements
之
where
后进
I
行
guess
普
you
通
can
攻
do
击
stuff.
就可以
I'm
触
not
发
sure.
极限反击。当
That's
敌
pretty
人
cool,
发
man. I
动特
like
殊
this
招式
game a lot.
时，并出现红圈预警，用攻击命中该敌人，
Oh,
即
look at
可
that.
触发常
So
规
how
反击
you
砍
like
刀，
switch to her
并使目标进入硬直状态。
and you
我
see
们也
them
可以
like
注
still
意到，
both on
在
the
敌人
field.
血量的下方还有一
No,
条
yes,
清
it's like
线
Wuthering
值，
Waves. Like look at
在
that,
敌
man.
人
That's
受
so
到攻
cool.
击时，清线值也会同步削减。清空后，敌人会进入清线
Yeah, they're
状
talking
态，
about that
瘫
that
痪
white
并受
bar
到
on
一
the
次
top.
清线伤害。削减清线值有很多种方法，比如极限反击就能够削减大量清线值。
Dang, man.
另外，部分敌人还拥有特定的弱点属性，弱点会以图标形式显示在敌人头顶，
Dude, I love the dodge.
用对应属性的援护剂可以额外削减清线值。
Oh, you're like switching between
还可
characters
通
like
过
that,
触
like
发异能环合中的失血
while
效果，
attacking.
削减敌人一定比例的清线值，也是非常实用的手段。
I love the
听了这么多介绍，
like is that really
大家
like
最
the
关
intro
心
and
的
outro
还是怎么
skills?
获得角色
I guess they
吧
call it the entry skill,
在
right?
共存测试中，
I think
我
that
们
looks
的
so
斯卡波
cool.
罗集市已经跟大家见过面了，可以再详细介绍一下吗？
在
Yeah,
斯卡
I've
波罗
always
集市
preferred
中
like the party system
分
in
为
like
限
Arknights
定
and
棋盘与
Field,
常
but
驻棋盘。投掷
I don't
对应
mind
的
like
骰
those
子
character
在
swap
棋盘上
games.
移动，就可以获得
I
对应
prefer
角
when
色上
like
的
you have
奖
the
励。
allies on the field to
而限
fight
定
with
棋
you,
盘最
but
核心的特点在于，
I think it's really cool
每
when it
次
comes
获
to
得
the
的
character
S 级
swap
角
games
色
where
必定是当期限定的那
you
一
know
个。
you can still see them
简
like
单来
multiple
说，在
people
一
on the
环中，
field.
限定角色永
Like I
远
feel
不
like
会
I
完。
think in Genshin, you know,
每次
you
投
would
掷获
just
得 S 级角
immediately
色的
like
基础
switch
概
out the
率为
character, like they don't stay on the
0.99%。
field.
若连续70次
Wuthering
未获得
Waves,
S
they
级
do
角色，
linger
棋盘
around
将自
still,
动
like if
升
they're
级，
doing an
大幅提
animation
升
or
概率，直
something,
到获
or
得
like
限
an
定角色。
ultimate.
若连续80次未获得 S 级角
Oh,
色，
are these the
则
pulls?
第90次投掷必定获得该
I
角
should
色。
have
这一保底进度将完全继
listened to
承至
this.
后续的限
So I
定棋
think
盘
90
中。
pulls is guaranteed.
常驻棋盘的角色获取概率规则相同。
So
在
there's
公
standard
测版本
board.
中，我们将开
Let me-
放王牌一代
guessing
目
that pity
和
carries
图
over.
多
I think
龙月
that's what I
流
saw.
两个限定棋盘，
So there's 2.
可分别获得 S 级角色娜娜丽和寻。
Okay.
大家需要注意的是，
If these are the 2
1.0 版
first
本
limited
上档
characters,
版
I
本
think
王牌一代目棋
I don't know.
盘
For me, I
将
think it
为
might be a
期
skip.
14天。
I
而
just feel like there might be
1.0 下
better
档版
characters in the
本
future.
如多龙月
Also,
流
like
棋盘将
if
为
all the
期
other characters that
21
I've
天
seen so far are in the
为
standard
庆祝
banner,
公测，我们还将开放公测
yeah, if they're
特
in the
别提
standard
示活
banner,
动
I feel like I'd
在
rather
王牌一代
pull
目
them
限定棋
instead.
盘中，除了可获得
Like
娜
the
娜丽
wolf
角色
guy
外，
and
还可获得娜娜丽时
anyone
装、
else there.
车辆涂装、滑翔翼外观。即便运气稍有不济，也无需担心。累积投掷达到一定次数后，也可以在及时
Oh, so
配
this is
到
the
的活动
gacha
页面
here.
中直接兑换这些外观。
Even redeem
限定
cosmetics.
S
That's
级
pretty
角色
cool.
不歪，对我这
A
个追
guaranteed
求
S
太
with
友
no
好了。
50/50?
那么除了集市，
There's
还
no
有什么
50/50
方法
in
能
this
够提
game?
升角色呢？
Oh snap, dude.
那就得说说胡盘了。
I
胡
need
盘具有
to
不同
look
属性
back
和
into
效
this
果。
part here.
给
I
角色
really
搭
need
配适
to.
合的胡盘可以提升角色属性或带
I
来
really
特殊
want to
效果。
understand all this stuff because
基础胡盘可以用3重钥匙
it's
在
hard for
胡
me to
盘上面
commentate
勾
but
盘。
also listen at the
伴
same
随限
time.
定集市，我们还会开启胡盘野幕
But I
计
think
划，
I think what I've seen so far
让
from
大
like what
家
I
可以
what I
定
was
向
able
获
to
取
do,
S 级限定胡盘，
like
每
take
消
in,
耗10枚3重钥匙
it sounds
进行
pretty
一次
great
野幕，
when it comes to
每
the
次获得
gacha
10枚
system.
胡盘。
No
野幕获得 S 级
50/50,
胡盘的基础概率为
guaranteed at
3%，
90.
且设有双
It
重保
seems.
底
I
机
think that's
制，
what it says.
最多6次野
A
幕
double
必
pity
定获得
system.
S 级胡盘，至
Are
多
these
8
like
次野
the
幕必定获得
weapons
当
or
期
like the
限定
W
S 级
engine?
胡
I
盘。
guess.
同时，胡盘野幕的保底次数将永久累积，并可继承至其他限定野幕计划中，
Or research
不必担
plans.
心浪费。当
Okay.
然，部分 S 级胡盘还可以通过大世界探索获得一次，完成部分意向委托就能收容意向成为胡盘。
Yeah, I'm not sure what these are.
后面
I just
系统
assumed they're like
似
the
乎
weapons
在集市
or like an artifact or
掷骰
something,
子还能累积
like those
其他资源。
equipment-based things.
对，在集市中踩中棋盘特定格或重复获得角色，可获得狮尾棋子
So
和
is
迷
this
迭
the
棋
this is
子。
the gacha?
这些棋子
Wow.
可在每期集市的兑换商店中兑换更多头子、3重钥匙、方丝
The
以
gacha is
及
a
各类养
board
成材
game.
料，
I like how they
商店刷
make
新
it
后
look at least
还能用迷迭棋子兑换20枚3重钥
presentable.
匙，相信也能减轻大家获
That's
取胡
pretty
盘的压
curious.
力。
They got like a gacha
除了
game
获得棋子，
game board.
重复获得的角色还能给我们
A
带来
gacha
哪些
game board.
提升吗？
当我们重复获得角色时，
So you
可
can
获
get
得对应
dupes
角
as
色
well.
的星象碎片，用来给角色提升觉醒等级，最高可以觉醒6次。
Like yeah, it's just normal stuff when it
而
comes to
这个
getting
系统
dupes.
实际上有些特殊，那就是觉醒以后可以随时切换所需要的觉醒效果进行
You
激
can
活。
switch between
例
effects.
如觉醒一次后，可以自由选择想要觉醒的效果，
So you can
并
choose like
且
different
根据应用环境
effects.
的变化随时更换。同时，我们还对觉醒页面
Okay.
做了视觉优化，
So it's
希
not
望
like
能够
all
展
of them
现角色
activate
更不同
at
的
the
一
same
面。
time or
另外，在
I'm
公
not sure
测
like
版
what
本
that
中，地图会常驻
supposed to
开
be.
放养成副本，大家可获取养成材料，以提升角色等级、异能等级和胡盘等级的。特别说
anomaly
明一
zones
下
to，level up?
在刷取
Okay.
副本时
That's how you
所
build
消
your
耗的
characters is
体力
these anomaly
与都市
zones.
闲序中所使用的活力互不相
Use
关，
stamina to
因此
gather
不
those.
需要在副本和都市玩法的奖励中
I'm
进
actually
行
pretty
取
excited,
舍。
man, to
当对养成有自信后，
I guess
也
play
可以
this game on
体验
launch.
意向高危委托和鬼外之境等
I
富有
wasn't sure if I
挑
was
战
gonna
的
play
玩
it
法。
on launch. Like
大家
maybe
在
just
大
wait
世
for
界
a
探
bit
索
because I
中会
might
遇到许多
be
意
busy
向
with
事
something
件，
else, but
在完成部分委托后，就能
I
解
kinda
锁
wanna
对
play
应
it
的
on
高危
launch.
委托 BOSS。
like
有
just
多种
as
难
soon
度
as
可
it goes
选。
live.
在公测版本中，我们也新增了全新高危委托 BOSS 斑蝶、
Because I feel
六
like
条鸟。
just
期待
the
剑
way
姬
I
之
heard the
前往
gacha
挑战。
system in this game, it
阻碍之
sounds
境
pretty
也是循环
amazing.
挑战玩法，可以
Sounds
充
like
分
one of
运
the
用
best
角色
I've
边
ever
界技
seen.
巧，发挥环鹤优势。
介绍了这么多，
Like no
接下来
50/50.
稍作休息。
That's the one
为
that
大
really
家
got
呈
me.
现本次前瞻节目的第二
The
场
no
兑换码，
50/50.
大家记得兑
And
换
I
哦。
assume that's for the characters, right? I really need to go back and see that whole thing again. If there's no 50/50 on the characters, then yeah, in my
欢迎
opinion,
回来。
I
在
assume that's like for
公测
limited
定档的时候
characters,
项
by
目
the
组
way.
根据共
Then
存
yeah, I
测试
think
期间的玩家反馈，专门梳理了一份
I do
优化
prefer this
清单
game's gacha
其中
system
涉
more.
及到游戏系统、游戏
Because
玩
yeah,
法、
after you
大
spend
世界
like
体
all the
验、
stuff
角
and
色
then now you
战
get a
斗与
chance
剧情
to
等多个方面，内容还是比
flip
较
a
多的。
coin to get
想
the
问一下
limited
目
character
前
or
进
not.
度如
Like
何？是否均已完
it
成
does
呢？
kind of suck, you know.
请各位鉴定师放
I've
心
always been
共
I've
存
always
测试条约
prefer
清单所梳理出的
like
优
when
化
it
方
comes
向
to
目前已经
probability.
今天我们将挑
I
选
like it
部分
when
重点内容进行展示。
there's like less
首先是大家都比较关心的
less
游戏性能
randomness,
方
you
面
know. It feels a bit more controlled here. Okay. I forgot the exact specs on mine, but I think pretty much mine is like that or higher, I think. But if I'm going to be recording and using my VTuber model, I will probably not be able to get this FPS. I will probably just play on medium. Because yeah, I'll be using my VTuber model and also recording as well. If I was not doing any of that, then, you know, I can play on high quality. I think my specs are better than that too, so. Yeah, let me see my specs. I know
可
I
以看
put it
到，在相同
on
配置运行的情况下，游戏整体
my
帧率
YouTube
得
channel
到了提
before.
升，并且在体验更
It's
加
probably
流
the
畅的同
fastest way
时，
for
我
me to
们
check
也
it
对
out.
游戏内场景和角色做了进一步的细化，以保证品
Oh, I
质。
see. They're trying to talk about, like,
然
you know,
后
with
就
all
是此
this
前所提到
special
的
effects
诺
and
伟达
stuff,
全
they're
景
still
光线
able
追
to at
踪
least
功能
maintain like
将在
60
侦测测试
FPS.
时装，
Okay.
鉴定师可在画面设置中自行选择。
Oh, they even got ray tracing. Okay. Dang, dude, that looks pretty nice on the buildings and stuff. How much will the performance tank with that? That looks pretty good, man. Oh, here we go. I found my... Okay, I think my, you know, all my stuff is actually better than what they showed. Like all the specs. But yeah, I think I'll still play on medium settings just to be safe. Because yeah, I got a new computer and stuff. Even like the ground, I think I saw like a pathing thing. There's like a little path.
开启后，
I'm
环
not
境
sure if
的
that was
氛围
like
和表现上有
made
种以假乱真的
dynamically.
感觉。
是的，全景光线追踪技术不仅
I
提
guess
高
that's
了
one
光
thing I
照、
should
反
probably
射和阴影的保
think
真
about is
度，
the
还
performance of
确
this
保了
game
室内和
because
室外的光照精确到像素，
I'm sure like
以提升
there will
游
be
戏整
more
体视
things
觉感受。
happening in the background
未来
because
我们
with
也
all these
将与英
cars
伟
driving
达、
around
索
and
尼、
stuff, all
高
these
通、
civilians
联发
walking
科
about.
等伙伴进行更多合作，为大家带来更好的视觉表
Like
现。
yeah, I feel like it's
不仅是
it's
场
gonna
景，
be
这一次我们对角色也做了许多优化，
demanding
例如部分角色
unless
建
they
模、
really optimize the game. Okay, I kind of miss like what they're comparing here, like the before and after.
基础移动以及大世界交互等方面。
Oh wow, the movement animation stuff. It's kind of cool how like, you know, the way they pass the people. That's kind of cool. 2-4 Mart. You get groceries in this game? What the heck? And like it also just stays in your hand too. Like, how do you put it away? Do you really gotta go home? I assume that's your home. Is that your home, or was that like the shop, like one of the buildings? I just realized, dude, the buildings
我好像还看到，这是
they're not
给
like
角色
in
们
a
都配置了
different
手机吗？
instance. There's no
是的，
loading
并
screens.
且每一位角色的手机
Wow
外壳也都有契合自身风格的独特设计。
Are these
大世
different
界的交
phones?
互确实丰富了很
Is that
多，
is that what
这
they're
样
showing
就
off?
增添了很多的生活细节。
Man,
实际上，本次对大世界玩
Oh,
法
here's
也
the
做了
map.
很多的优化，例如在公测，我们将在大世界内增加更多的可偶遇角色。
这就是所谓的在海托洛，每一位角色也都有自
Wow.
己的生活
so you
嘛
can。even encounter the
哎，
characters
这
in
不是
open
小
world
只吗？
too.
没
Like
错，
dynamically
小智也将加入可邀约角色。在之后的版本，我们也会逐步开放更多可邀约的角色。
那就请各位鉴定师拭目以待吧。
当然，除了以上内容，还有很多已经完成的优化事项，就不在这展开细说了，请各位鉴定师自行过目吧。
I am kind of curious about the customization. I know you can also change clothes. Can you also like change your hair and all that? I feel like that'll be like this would be like my favorite gacha game because I love character customization. If you can like customize like your hair and stuff, a lot of optimizations by the way. Your hair color, hairstyle, all that. And like along with like just
这么
customizing the
看，
house, like
优
it's
化的东西还是
this
挺
game
多的。
is
鉴定师们可以在
really
工作开始后
customizable.
第一时间进行体验。
But yeah,
那
I'm not
么
sure
聊
about the
完了
hair
优
and the
化
hair
的部分
color.
磊子哥也和我
But
们
still,
说
like
说
it
工
does
作新
feel
增的
very
部分呗。
没问
customizable.
题。首先，让我们来看一段全新
brand
披
new
露的视频
trailer
片段。
Who's this? Looks like a story cutscene where we like go after her. Oh, dang, dude. Hey, look at the animation. I'm excited for the cutscenes in this game if they look like this. Dang, a new chapter begins. Is that like 1.1?
哦，这是全新的正
A
片剧
brand
情
new
吗
main？story
看来
arc.
我们的鉴定师又要迎接全新的挑战了。
全新正片剧情将在公测正式
A new
开放，
chapter of the main
更
quest will
多
be
城市
available
暗
at
线将
launch.
浮出水
Okay.
面。
OK，打住，我们还是把神秘感留给各位鉴定师亲自体验吧。接下来将放出本次公测前瞻特别节目的第3
The
组兑
third
换
one,
码
I assume
各
we're
位
near
鉴
the
定师
end
们
now.
记得在有效期内进行兑换哦。
But yeah, I'm really impressed by this game. It looks really good. Like I feel like I just haven't seen much about this game before. Like for me, you know, whenever I see like an open world urban gacha game, Ananta's still in my mind. But this one is also really good and impressive. I feel like I do want to feature both games on my channel. Because yeah, I wasn't sure if I want to like maybe just only focus on one urban open world gacha game. What the heck? Wait, what? That's a Persona? Is that the music right now? Dang, dude. So we got Persona in this game too? That's crazy. I look at the people there even like running. They got like, you know, they're trying to avoid the rain. Dude, this game is about to be amazing. I'm actually pretty hype. Like this might actually get me to drop some other gacha games that I'm playing. Just because of like, you know, what they feature here. Like it's really impressive. Yeah, we got the Persona music. I haven't played Persona, but like I do recognize like the style of music. It's kind of like this. And because they said Persona 2, like I just recognize it like right away. So like what is up with this Persona music? Like is it just music only? Is there like cosmetics? I'm not sure. Oh, they even get the driving line, the cars. Wow, dude. Oh, you can even drift in this game. I can't wait to see the cars in this game. You got this like... I'm not sure if they're going to be using like fictional names for these cars and stuff. Like how they do it in GTA. But yeah, I saw that like Nissan GTR looking car. I think that car looks really, really cool. I might get that one. Wait, can I see the snow? They see the snow, they leave a path. Oh man. I am very impressed by this game. I feel like this will be like... This is one of the better like exploration games in my opinion. Oh, Tower of Fantasy? Is that the music we're hearing right now too? So like why are we hearing these? Are we just gonna get like a collaboration like radio? Like a music station, a radio station? I keep seeing this shooting star. Oh, look at the heart, dude. Have like, okay, yeah, it is music collab, okay. Have like other games been this forward when it comes to romance? I feel like I've never seen like a gacha game. Like I'm talking about gacha games specifically. I feel like they've never been. I'm sure there are. Actually, no, yeah, there is definitely some games like I've seen some scenes from other games where they're more forward, but this one feels more interactive. I guess is what I'm trying to say. This one feels more interactive because you can like actually go around and explore, go to different sceneries. I feel like with this game, when it comes to like the hangouts or the romance, this one feels more like you can do more, I guess. And it's not like just a cutscene only. It's not like a spicy cutscene. Oh my gosh, dude, what is this car? This car ad. So wait, do they have real cars or like made up cars? Wait, that's a real car. They got Porsche? So do they actually have the license for like... They got the rights to like real cars too? Or is this a real car in real life? Are they doing like a real car? I can't tell if this is in-game or they're doing a collab with Porsche. Oh, this is in-game, okay. I thought they were about to like unveil like a real-life Porsche that is like NTE themed. I gotta say, this is a really good, like for me, I feel like in a way, other than like the other times that I've seen this game, this feels like a good first look into the game. So Porsche even has their own building. Like I saw like the logo and stuff. What the heck? Dang. This is pretty impressive, man. It's like, just imagine like you're playing Wuthering Waves, and then you just see like a Bugatti. That's what it looks like to me. It's like, it's kind of weird to see like real life stuff into a gacha game, like in a fictional setting.
计划将于后续版本与各位见面。此外，我们将与北美连锁泡芙品牌
Beard Papas
合作，在美国
in the
多家
US to
门
make
店推
some
出角色主题
character
泡芙
themed
套
cream
餐
puff sets.
还有限定周边赠
I'm
送。
kind of curious about
以
the
及在 Opera
or even Opera GX
平
too.
台活动即可领取专属
I do
兑换
use
码
that actually.
大家可以留意
That's my
官
main
方社交
browser
媒
that I
体和
use
后续通告
for
敬请
for
期
pretty
待
much everything.
至此，栏目已经要接近尾声了。我不
And
得
that's
不
the
替
end.
所有鉴定师问一
Yeah,
句
I'm kind of curious,
地
man,
环
because
节
like I
呢，总不能让我们
I
就
have
这么
not
两手
been
空空
following
进入
this
海特
game.
洛吧
It's only like maybe every now and then
那
that I
请
heard
各
about
位
this game.
需要说的是，
But you know,
截止
with
目
the
前，一
gacha,
环预约里程碑已经全部达成。
I feel like, you know,
A
gacha
级角色
in
汉尼亚
general,
，20 个
like all
捏
the
造
gacha
头子
games are getting a bit more like
滑翔翼
saturated.
服装巡哨鼠
There's
鼠
getting to be
等
like a
全部里
lot.
程碑奖励，将在公测
I
开
am
启
kind of
后
curious about
直
like
接通过
how
游戏内邮
far
箱
this
发给
game
各
will
位鉴
go.
定师。然后常驻
Because
奇
I
谭
feel
前
like
5次10连抽将享受8折优惠，而
Like
在
when it
抽
comes
取
to like
次数达到
non
50次后，鉴定师
Hoyoverse
可从
games, there's
早
been like
物、
maybe a few
白
that I've
糖、
seen like
阿索尔、
really
法迪亚、
grown in
达芙蒂尔、
popularity
9元
with
这6位 S 级角色任
Wuthering
意挑选
Waves.
一位加入队伍。
And then also for the
是的，
global
再次
release
强调，
of
这个自选不会清空你
Umu
常驻
Musume.
棋盘的累积抽数哦。
I'm kind of curious about
其
this one
次是通
because
过新手签到可获得
I don't
A
think
级
there's
角
any
色
other
海
gacha
月
game available
S
right
级
now
胡盘银河
until
暂
like
留
Anansa.
以
I
及
know that
12
game is
个
not a
制式
gacha
骰
game.
子
I think they confirmed it, but
而伴随着鉴
you know
定
it's
师
like
猎人等级
gacha-like
的
in a
提
way,
升，
like within the
总
realm
计
of
可获得10
discussion.
个制式骰子、35个捏造骰子、
I'm kind of
25个
curious
三重
with
钥
how
匙
how
以及
far
300
this game will
环石。
go.
这里也再次提醒一下，
I feel like
通过都
it
市
could
大
be
亨
like a
系
big
统
game,
还可以获得 S 级角色
but
小
like
支，
I'm not sure.
并且随着大亨等级不断提升，
And yeah, like I
还
said,
将获得小支全部
probably
觉
a
醒
good
材
thing
料
they released
和
before
S 级胡盘思考喵
Anansa.
5个。
对了，在公测开启后1.0版本期间，娜娜丽时装、学院之星、小芝时装、青竹11
I really need to see the
将开启
characters in this
限时优
game.
惠
Like really, there's
并
only a
且
few
娜
that
娜
I've
丽
seen
学
that I
院之
like.
星的部分特效和末日
I like
时装是
the
有
one
所
with the
不
wolf
同的
guy, that whole team, because you know they get the more like mature looking characters, and also
看了
they
这么
look
多
even
福利，
cool.
脑
I
子
mean,
有
the
点
wolf
转
guy
不过
looks
来
cool
了
in
而且
general.
你懂的，让我一直干的那不叫福利，那是我的劳动成果。
我懂你意思，但别急，我
But
们
yeah,
先送上项目
in
组
general, I
特
am
别
kind of
福利
curious how far this game will
1600
go
环石以及10个
when
捏
it
造
comes to
骰子，
like its
公测直
success.
接发邮件。
那我们现在总共能
Because
获
I
得
think
多
I
少
think
球
what
呢？
it,
我
what
感
they've
觉
shown
我
so
需要一个
far,
意图
I
流。
feel like
公测后，在游玩过
I
程
just don't
中
know
可
any
以
other
轻松获得
gacha game
120
that
多抽
features
如果再算上劳动所得，折算下来整个
the stuff
1.0
that
版
they
本
do right
总
now.
计会有
They
470多抽。
unlock a total
那
of
这
470
470抽
pulls.
是什么成分啊？
我们准备了详细的资源清单，大家就可以不用自己算了。稍后我们也会在一环的各个官方社区平台公
Okay.
布。
But yeah, I'm pretty much already sold in this game, man. Like, I'm actually pretty sold. I'm very much impressed. I wasn't sure just how, like, I didn't think it would be like this exciting for me.
话虽如此，但
Just
是
to
啊
see this
看
game.
我道具都准备好了。
Because, you know, I've
公
seen,
测
I
好
feel like
我
I've
给
seen some
大家
other
发点
like
福利
the
我
launch
投
for
到几
other
点就给
gacha
鉴定师们
games
送
in
多
their
少
live
100
streams like
环
this.
石怎么样？
This one feels like the most
你
impressed
偷偷看，
for me,
那
like
就这个了。
the one I got impressed the most. But maybe because I haven't been following them.
OK，那么恭喜
But
各
at
位
the
鉴
same
定
time,
师
I don't
们
really
获得
follow
600
like other
环
gacha
石，游
games
戏
like
开测后
you know
将发
when they're
送到
about to
各
launch
位
as
的邮
well.
箱中。
But
而
this one
公
feels
测
like
预
the
下
best
载
one that
也
I've
将
seen.
在近期正式开始， 各位
On the
鉴定师
27th.
可以提前下载，方便公测开启后的第一时间游历海特洛。
Pre-download. I think I'll
同
definitely
时
do that,
官
man.
方福利活动即将
Man.
结束，还未参加的鉴定师们请抓紧机会参与，欢迎大家邀请自己的好友一同助力。那么今天的
The game
集
looks
章特别
really,
节目
really
也差
great.
不多到该说再见的时候了。非常感谢各
I'm
位
very
鉴定师们
impressed.
抽出
Okay,
宝贵
dang.
的时间进行观看。
I got a lot to think
对了
about. I might
插
actually
播一
just
条
drop
小
some
贴
other
士
gacha
各位
games.
鉴定师的 UID 都将随机产生，所以公测当天不用太着急。
而公测也仅仅只是开始，后续我们依旧会持续努力，给大家
Man.
创造更多的惊喜。
Because I really
让
want to
一
be
环
playing
这
this
个大
game a
世界
lot.
更
I
加鲜
think
活。
it'll be
各
great.
位鉴定师们，4月23日我们海特洛市见喽，拜
拜
拜。
And there you go, guys. Oh, and that's it. Yeah, dude. I think so far this game really exceeded my expectations. I thought I was mainly going to see like some combat stuff and some characters, maybe some game modes, and that's it. Some gameplay features. But no, it seemed like at the beginning here, just seeing all this exploration stuff and like all the miscellaneous side activities, like it actually feels really good when it comes to exploration. I feel like this game looks really great when it comes to that. But yeah, man, I think I will definitely play this game on launch, like right off the bats, like when it maybe officially goes live. Cause yeah, like I feel like before I wasn't that excited. Like I was looking forward to it. Like I was excited in general, but this one after this live stream, like man, I feel like you can do a lot more that I want to see, that I want to do. I just realized even the wind like gets blown away from the train too. All the particle effects. Yeah, I'm kind of curious about the performance as well. Like I said, there's like a lot of things probably happening in the background with all this like particle effects with the grass and the terrain and all these vehicles running by and all the NPCs walking about and also probably having their own unique behavior and also like running down this grass as we saw like right now. Like yeah, I'm just kind of curious how the performance will go. It does look like it might be more of a intensive game, like a resource heavy game. But I did buy myself a new computer. It's a new laptop that's, at least for me so far, has been pretty great. But yeah, I'm curious how this game will run on my computer. I'm not sure if like my recordings will look as good as this when I'm using my VTuber model in my recording software. But I'm hoping it'll be looking good in general, man. It does look really great. But yeah, character-wise, I feel like I do want to, look into that before I do any like targeted pulls, like those limited pulls. If I want to get a specific character, I need to look into that too. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. I'm looking forward to it, man. I think I will definitely play this game as soon as possible. It looks really amazing. Like, man, I really wasn't excited for this game, like, compared to before. This one really, like, man, I'm really looking forward to it. I might even do some more Neverness to Everness reactions leading up to the launch, actually. Because I just want to see more. Maybe I might look into their website if they have any characters for me to look at. That way I can plan out, like, who I want to get. I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing. Maybe I won't do that at all, but in general, I'm just really hyped and excited, man. Anyway, guys, yeah, I think for real, that'll be it for now in this reaction video. And yeah, I am looking forward to the game, man. So, yeah, can't wait for it to be released. So that'll be it for now, guys. That's game.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good